Here are some diaspora stories for you. Singapore has announced plans to increase its annual permanent residency intake as part of efforts to strengthen its workforce and support economic growth. Authorities aim to admit up to 40,000 new permanent residents each year over the next 5 years. The policy is designed to address labor shortages, sustain productivity, and maintain demographic balance. Officials noted that the selection process will remain stringent, focusing on skilled individuals who can contribute meaningfully to the economy. The move reflects Singapore's long-term strategy to remain competitive in a rapidly evolving global landscape. Nigeria has intensified efforts to attract diaspora investment during a high-level gathering in Silicon Valley, engaging tech leaders, entrepreneurs, and global investors. Government representatives highlighted opportunities across technology, infrastructure, and financial services, urging Nigerians abroad to channel capital into the local economy. The initiative forms part of a broader strategy to boost foreign direct investment and economic diversification. Officials emphasized policy reforms aimed at improving ease of doing business. The outreach underscores Nigeria's recognition of its diaspora as a critical driver of innovation, capital inflow, and sustainable economic growth. A Nigerian traveler has been fined in Canada after authorities discovered approximately 40 kilograms of undeclared meat products, including chicken and kilishi, in their luggage. The Canada Border Services Agency confirmed the items violated strict import regulations designed to prevent the spread of diseases. Officials imposed financial penalties and confiscated the goods. The incident highlights the importance of declaring all food items when entering Canada. Authorities continue to warn travelers, especially from high-risk regions, to comply fully with customs requirements to avoid fines, seizure of goods, or possible entry restrictions. India has reaffirmed its strong diplomatic relationship with the United Arab Emirates, expressing appreciation for the country's continued support for Indian citizens during ongoing regional tensions. Indian officials acknowledged the UAE's role in ensuring the safety and welfare of expatriates, particularly amid geopolitical uncertainties. The renewed commitment reflects growing economic, political, and security cooperation between both nations. Discussions also focused on trade expansion and diaspora protection. The move signals India's strategic intent to deepen partnerships in the Gulf region while safeguarding the interests of millions of its nationals living and working abroad. A UK-based Nigerian mother has passed away after a prolonged battle with cancer, leaving behind a grieving family now seeking financial and emotional support. The deceased, whose condition reportedly worsened in recent months, had been undergoing treatment before her death. Family members have appealed to the public and diaspora community for assistance to cover medical debts and funeral expenses. The case highlights the emotional and financial toll of chronic illness on migrant families. Support campaigns are ongoing as loved ones remember her life and contributions within her community. Members of the diaspora community in Ghana have welcomed growing global recognition of the atrocities linked to the transatlantic slave trade. The group described recent international acknowledgements as a significant step toward justice, historical truth, and collective healing. They emphasized the need for continued education, reparative discussions, and preservation of heritage sites connected to slavery. Community leaders also called for stronger engagement between African nations and the diaspora. The development reflects increasing global awareness and dialogue around historical injustices and their lasting impact on people of African descent worldwide. The German embassy in Abuja has announced a vacancy for a full-time position within its political department, inviting qualified candidates to apply. The role involves supporting diplomatic engagements, policy analysis, and reporting on political developments in Nigeria. Applicants are expected to possess strong academic backgrounds, excellent communication skills, and knowledge of local and international affairs. The embassy stated that the recruitment aligns with its commitment to strengthening bilateral relations. Interested candidates are encouraged to submit applications before the deadline, as the position offers an opportunity to work in an international diplomatic environment. The United States mission has advised visa applicants to rely strictly on official government platforms for accurate and up-to-date information. The warning comes amid rising cases of misinformation and fraud targeting prospective travelers. Officials emphasized that applicants should avoid unauthorized agents and verify all requirements through embassy websites and verified channels. The mission reiterated its commitment to transparency and applicant protection. By following official guidance, applicants can reduce the risk of scams, errors, and visa denials, ensuring a smoother and more secure application process. For more diaspora stories, subscribe to our channel, follow us and visit diasporanews.ng now.